because God showed to these followers that this church is not only a Jewish church, but it's a kingdom for every people. But how God showed this to his follower, how God showed this to his apostle Peter. So God used both people and his follower to target his goal. God transformed us before he used us to transform some people. In Acts chapter 10 verse 28, they talk about, he said to them, "You are well aware what it is against our law for a Jew to associate with or with a Gentile. But God has shown me that I should not call anyone impure or unclean." So why here that Peter's attitude was changed in a completely different aspect? Why Peter used to say, hey, in our law, that this guy, this Gentile is unclean, and then to this guy is actually accepted for God's kingdom. Why? How can this be changed? So how do you find out you have been changed by God when you, or before you help someone to become a Christian? How do you find out you've been used by God at some point? Before you help someone to change, God let you change first. Well, that's how God doing exactly the same thing for Peter, which showed him 3 times that these animals, all these animals is eatable. Then Peter changed his attitude and say, all these people are not unclean anymore. God's kingdom accept all these Gentiles. So I do want to have an example to show you guys. So in the middle of this year, I was really grateful to helping this young Chinese guy, Roger, to become a Christian. However, when looking back to this period, I was really impressed by how God changed me before I met Roger in Sydney, which he brought me to America for this journey. So what basically happened when I go to America, and I was being treated as literally as a princess, which is really, really great. And even like getting down the plane and I looking at all these disciples, I say, hey, what's your name? Who are you? And they just laughing at me, they just going to treat me, they invite me to their house and lead me to all these beautiful views and beautiful sceneries like Golden Gate Bridge, or going to the LA downtown. And these guys treated me so good, even gave their own bed to me, and they have to sleep on their mattress. So I was really, really grateful, and I really learned that how that I can love as a disciple, how disciples love one another. And I thought that if God not help me, not show me that I need to change from that unloving heart like before, like I'm really looking forward to protect myself, don't want to show my love, give my love to every single people, every single disciple around me. I found it really, really difficult to used to give all this love, even a warm hug to all these disciples. But after this journey, just changed my aspect as a disciple to really to give heart completely. I think that's how God changed me through the journey, and after I have been changed through this aspect, and God gave me Georgian, and I can really doing some help and going to really to baptize this guy, going to help this guy to become a Christian. So that's something I have been learned, that God has transformed me myself before He transformed some people like Georgia. Well, in conclusion, if you want to help someone, your best friend today, when we become a disciple, just ask God that what should I change before I can change these people, or before I can help these people to become Christian. Because your change in godliness will lead him to change in righteousness.